Remember back in Batman vs. Superman when we got that look at the Robin suit with the graffiti all over it? We were like, oh, Robin must have existed in this universe at one point. Well, it was speculated back then that Robin did indeed exist in the DCEU, but he was killed by the Joker, which in turn made Bruce Wayne much darker in his older years as the Batman, as we saw in that film. And we assume that this Robin in question was Jason Todd, since it did sound a lot like Death in the Family. Many fans even went as far as to say that Jared Leto's Joker was in fact the one who killed Robin, since they share a universe. Or even crazier theory that Jared Leto wasn't the original Joker, but an adult Jason Todd who took on the mantle of the Joker later on. I mean, we would have gotten the answers to this if Ben Affleck would have stayed on board, but he didn't. Originally he was going to star in The Batman instead of Robert Pattinson, and it may have dove more into the past with Batman fighting the Joker. But we know how that played out. Whamp, whamp. The silver lining, though, is that Matt Reeves' The Batman is happening with Robert Pattinson, and that the first film will be incredible. Also, it's going to be a trilogy. Yes, 3 films are planned for Pattinson, with the first one being Year One / Long Halloween. In the sequel, they'll introduce none other than the Joker and Robin, and follow the storyline of, Death in the Family. Jared Leto is done as the Joker, though. He was let go after Suicide Squad. We now have Joaquin Phoenix, but that film's director, Todd Phillips, said that he isn't tying into this universe at all. Well, I don't know if I believe that. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. As I said in my other video. We could be looking at a new Joker entirely. It would be a good reason to bring in Cameron Monaghan. I mean, that's just wishful thinking. Alright guys, we shall see.